So Microsoft dropped a bomb during their E3 press conference and took a direct shot at Sony's PS4 in the process. Microsoft announcing that Xbox One is going to be backwards compatible with your Xbox 360 games, announcing on stage that, quote, "We're not going to charge you to play games you already own." And of course, that's a direct attack at Sony's PlayStation Now streaming service, which makes users sometimes pay a pretty large sum of money in order to play games they might have already owned on the PS3. Microsoft's system isn't a streaming service. Instead, they claim you'll be playing the games natively and that it works with both digital games and the hard copies. So you'll be able to take a 360 disc, pop it into your Xbox One, download the game, and play it. And they say if your game was actually saved to the cloud, like maybe you were playing through, then you'll be able to pick up right where you left off on your Xbox One from the 360. And you'll even be able to play with players online through multiplayer who are still on the 360. So you're not going to be splintered from your friends. Now, the program is going live today for preview members, but currently there are only a few games that are going to support it. But Microsoft says that new games are going to be added every month and that by the end of the year, well over 100 games are going to be available. You don't need to rebuy the game and you don't need to own your Xbox 360 still. And if you want, you can even go buy 360 games still and play it now on your Xbox One. And they say you can do that digitally by going to the Xbox store and buying games, or by going to your retailer and picking up a hard copy. And also, thanks to backwards compatibility, a couple of new games that they mentioned today that are going to be coming out soon are also going to be bundled with some older games. So Fallout 4, for example, is going to come packaged with Fallout 3. And on a side note, they also announced that Xbox One owners of Fallout 4 are going to have access to mods, which are usually only a feature that PC players get. So they said the mods are going to be free for Xbox One owners to use, the ones that are created on the PC. Also, Rainbow Six Siege is going to come packaged with Vegas and Vegas 2. So you're getting like 3 games if you buy that one, which I expect more publishers are probably going to try this route now that the Xbox One can play older games. They also showed off how you'll be able to use your Xbox One features with your 360 games, and they demoed a player saying Xbox take a screenshot of that in order to demonstrate that feature. So this was definitely the most surprising, I think, bomb that Microsoft dropped, and it definitely received one of the biggest reactions from the crowd. And hopefully this means that, one, we can stop this remastered crap, because there really isn't any need in it now that we can go back and just pop in the games and play them. But it also means for Microsoft that probably a lot more people are going to be jumping ship over to the Xbox One from the 360. Because, I mean, I know me personally, I've heard a lot of people say they just don't want to make the jump because their 360 library is so big and there's still a lot of games that they enjoy playing on their 360. So definitely a win situation for Microsoft and the Xbox One. Overall, a really strong performance, I thought, from Microsoft and their press event. They say that this is only a fraction of what they have in store. They say that there's going to be new announcements all week long, including Gamescom. There's going to be a big conference as well that they're going to make some new reveals. So stay tuned right here to this channel for more videos coming out today for the biggest stories that I cover. If you want all the latest E3 news, check out videogamesandnews.com, VGN. Post below, let me know, what did you think about this announcement? Did you expect this from Microsoft? That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.